What up, y'all? Ah. Mm. That's good. I'm gonna do stuff. I got a flower hairpin, and I got a bag of flowers, and we're gonna write a song based off of flowers, or apparently that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do today. I got a spray bottle. I got a spray my. That was a bad idea. Oh my god. We're gonna write a song. We gonna do stuff. This may not even be public. I don't care. We're gonna write a song with some flowers. This is gonna get glitter everywhere. I'm gonna regret this. We got bouquet of flowers right here. Alright. We're gonna write a song based off of flowers, or at least try to. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. I'm gonna do something. Oh crap. I'm just gonna shove those right in there. It's gonna be great. Flower song, yeah. I'm gonna regret this. There we go. And we can just put these on the edge. Crap. Shoot. Okay. Everything's fine. Let me just put these like right. That works. That works too. Okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. Everything's fine. I swear. Okay. So we got a piano. That was unnecessary. I'm gonna. Seriously, Kitty dog intensifies. You know, someone told me to like count the number of times someone's compared me to kitty dog. I've started taking names. I'm taking names and I'm not forgetting anyone. Y'all on some thin ice. I was gonna do something. See, now I got distracted. I was gonna write a song about flowers. Uh, um, okay. I kind of want to have the I'm not kitty dog. Y'all, I'm start taking names. Who said that? Amber. Ooh, I'm gonna butcher this. Amber Sheba Fox Draws. I got you. I got you. I'm taking names that I'm not gonna forget. I'm a petty individual, okay? I'm a very petty person, and I take things a little too seriously than I'd like to admit. I really do. It's something I'm trying to work on. I, I, uh, yes, this is perfect. We're gonna write a song about flowers. Something, probably. I just realized I have all of this set up, and I don't have my sheet music with me. I'll be right back. You wait a second. Oh crap, okay, here it is. I got the sheet, I got the shit, I got it. I got the paper, I got the goods. We got the good shit. I didn't see any comments from before I left. Okay. And I kind of want this to, like, include some of, you know, what y'all want, so... First of all, we need a key. We're gonna find the key I want this to be in, and we're gonna do something. Okay. Everyone, pick a letter from A to G. So, like, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Pick a random letter, and that's the key that I'm gonna do it in. So, it's gonna be... That's minor. B, F, B, D. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, wait. B, F, B... Ooh, B major's actually really good. I'm getting a lot of B. This is... So let me see here. Wait, what? What was the chord I just did a couple of seconds ago? I completely forgot it. Wait a minute. That ain't it. Wait. What did I just do? I did something. I don't remember, but it sounded really good. Crap! Uh. Hmm. Okay. Okay. I'm horrible at writing music. I'm horrible at improv, because, like, there's a bit of music. This ain't it, Chief. This is not it. So, there's a bit of music theory that goes into this, so I don't want it to be just friggin'. I can play Megalovania, but. Ooh, you know what'd be. Um. That's in D minor. I mean, that. You're quoting me. Okay. So there's a theme here. We're going after flowers. So flowers, you think of like nice, light, light airiness. So I'm thinking something up here, and like there's this chord progression I was looking up. It was like something like that, but that's more of a minor scale progression, and that's not what I want. I want something nice, major, and fluttery, like flowers in the breeze. Now, how do I do that? Could do something. Alright, let me see here. That sounds familiar. Where? I heard that somewhere. That's that's something. I remember that. That's from. What is that? That's from something. I can't remember what's. I need to stop getting sidetracked. Hold up. Okay. Oh, that's. Or do you want to go like was? That's minor. Actually, let me try B flat for a second. That's actually not me improvising. I need to practice something. Oh my god! Oh, it's the girl herself. Would you look at that? What up, kid? You! Let me teach you music theory, please. Okay, can I just like spill something for a couple of seconds? So, kitty dog, it's like nothing personal. I really freaking love your songs. Okay, they're amazing. I love them so much. But oh my god, this keeps bugging me. You do this thing where it's like, the melody is all nice and good, but you always end on the second note of the tonic. So like if you're on the key of C or something, like every single end of the measure, it ends on D. And like it sounds good and it but oh my god, it's so repetitive. Like it's okay to let yourself fall on the third of the note or like stay on the fifth or something. But oh my god, please stop ending every measure in D or like every second note of the tonic. Please let me teach you. I know things. I know music theory. Please let me teach you some of this stuff. Oh my god, it's been so repetitive and it's been like bugging me so much, and I really like didn't want to say anything because like, oh my god, are you saying her music is bad? Like, no, that's not what I'm saying. It's just been bugging me for so long. So like me ranting about music theory is a mood. You know what? It is. I'm very passionate about music theory because like I I'm not being mean. I'm just saying, like, her songs could sound like so, like, such more like and vibrant if they didn't always have that same trend. Like, someone give me like a random Kitty Dog song. There's probably like a million of them. A million of them. I can point out every single time. Oh, she already left? Did she leave before I told her? God dang it. Okay. World of Strings. Okay, that's a good one. So like that one's yeah. Deteriorating. That's especially one of them. Alright, now excuse my horrible singing, but like what key is that's in the key of C2, right? Like, I would tell her in private, but I'm a coward. I'm a coward. I don't want to tell her. And I wish you would have stayed to hear me say it live, unscripted, but no! Like, I don't want to tell her now, because I'm a coward! But, like, in deteriorating, that's, like, especially one of the problems, because, like, let me school y'all on some music theory. So, in music, when you have, like, when you got some written music down, actually, I could just show this right here. When you got some written music, there's these little bars at the end of the measure. Those are called measures. I thought that was obvious. So, the number of beats in a measure, you know, this is hard to explain. So you got these numbers at the beginning, right? You got a 2 over the 4, right? Okay, so that tells you, in this case, in sonatina in A minor, that means that there are 2 beats for every 4 measures, right? Right. So like if you were like counting by 2s, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and that, you know, pretty simple. In the case of Kitty Dog's song, what she does, so like for every, let's just give a couple of notes here. So like 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So after every single 4th beat, it always ends on D. And in this case, D is this is a lot to explain, and I can't, there's no simple way to explain this, but there really is. I just don't know how to say it. Key C. There are 8 notes, right? The second note from this one is called D, right? And that usually is like the key, or if you want to like resolve from one thing to another, so you got, you know, that's classic D minor to C major, right? What she does after every end of the measure, she always ends on D, which isn't that bad of a thing, but I mean after every single measure, it starts to get, you know, a little repetitive. Right? Not that it's bad, but it's just something like I'm a little nitpicky about, right? So, like there's so many other notes you could decide to end on. Like you could end on the 3rd of a note, the 5th. If you really wanted to, you know, go in depth, you could go up to the subdominant, dominant, and then back to C. But, you know, that's just me. Let's get back to songwriting. I get so easily distracted. I am so sorry. I'm trying to speak Spanish. I really am. That was one of my New Year's resolutions, to be at least a little bit more fluent in Spanish and French. I am doing the best I can. I really am. I'm taking a Spanish class in my high school, and it's an interesting... It's... slurps tea. Hola, amiga. How do you say trying in Spanish? Like, I have shaky grasp of conjugation. I don't know what's going on at this point. Te gusta español, but I understand te gusta. I don't understand the rest. I understand do you like Spanish and then a word. I don't know what that other word was. Oh, yeah. Yes, I like Spanish. I got to move back a second. So you get more of my beautiful flowerness. I was in the middle of doing something. I was in the middle of writing a song. Flower song. I should probably name it before anything else. Actually, so I want this to be in 3, 4, and what did I say? B major? Oh boy, that'll be interesting. So that has F, C, G. Where's D? D, A. Key of B major. We're in 3/4 time signature, and B major has 5 sharps. We gonna do this. We gonna create something. Garden walk. Ooh, oh, that's a real nice name for a song. I like that one. Like garden walk. I like that one. And obviously, since it's a walk, I guess you can say it's a waltz. Get it? Cause it's in 3/4. I dropped my music. I am so sorry for everyone who has to witness this. I am so sorry. It's 9 o'clock. I am really... I don't know what's happening at this point. So, oh my god. Everything keeps falling, like my life. My life is falling apart. My life is really falling apart right now. 3, do I have to? Yes, I do have to write it for bass clef because E. Or I don't, if I don't have to. Alright, it's fine. So we doing this in... So let me see. Oh, that's the subdominant. Wait, then... Okay. Got our basic chords. Okay. Hi. Someone said say hi, so I said hi. So, okay, how about no pedal for anything? Let's do... Let's see, what is the... I'm an idiot. There we go. Wait, how did this one... So that one starts on the 5th, so let's try... What does that sound like? See, this is the problem with the B major, because the sharps just get all in the way. And actually, that wouldn't even work anyway, because it's in 3/4, not 4/4. So let me grab something just for reference. What do I have? It's in 3/4. Here we go. Oh, this is the original Polonaise. Oh, this is disgusting. Oh, I hate this song so much. I never even learned this one. I never learned this because it's too goddamn difficult. Oh, I hate this song so much. Ah, crap. Are there words along with this? I was actually just gonna have regular piano, and later I was gonna edit drum into it, so it's like a little like it's a beat. So if I ever finish this, you can add vocals, but Hurricane leaves the oof. But yeah, this it's open for interpretation, really. Actually, no, you can't eat my piano. It wouldn't appreciate it. You can eat the top key though. You can have one of the keys. It won't appreciate it, but you know it can live without it. Because who is gonna use this key? Watch me use that key just to prove a point. Hmm. Wait, no. Oh God. Oh hey, Zing Kitty. Hey man, I remember you. So, wait. So this would be in. What was? Uh. Uh. Wait a second. No. I want to have something minor in there. Hmm. Yeah, not this one. Okay. Mm, that doesn't make any sense to just go from. Maybe. Hmm. I've been playing piano for I think 9 years now, and I'm not self-taught. I actually have a private teacher. So yeah, that and I took music theory in my high school for a year, and I'm also in a piano program in my high school. So I've been playing piano for a while. Why does that sound like that? That's more ominous than I'd like it to be. How about something other than. What was that progression that I found? What was it? What's the fourth of this one? That's what it is. That's what I need to use. I'm an idiot. I could have just done that, but okay. You know what? You know what? I'm real sick of this. Okay, so. And there's also diminished triads, which I don't think That doesn't sound nice. But that's not a separate chord. Maybe because... Where does the... Yeah, I've never tried that before. I've never tried a minor fourth before. Probably because that's not the fourth. That's a raised third. Oh my god. Ew. Oh, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. I'm never gonna do that again. You know why it doesn't sound right? Because it has to be... That's not augmented. That's just an inversion. I love how I'm just talking to myself about music theory and no one understands what I'm talking about. Maybe not that, but maybe like... That's the second, right? Yeah. Maybe, but that's not part of the key signature. How am I gonna lead into this? Like, the chords are one thing, but then there's another problem. How am I gonna have this work its way into the song? I don't know yet. We're gonna figure that out. Where was I? What was I doing? Wait a second. Maybe I like the second part. Nope, my birthday's on the 9th of February, actually. What? What? Ike? That's in another language. I'm sorry if I butchered that. That's just a minor... I did see your gift. I love it. It's amazing, and thank you. There was this thing that I saw. What was it? It was a. But that's in minor. Well, does it matter? So just well, this is major to begin with, whether it's major or minor. So. There's flowers on my face. There can be accidentals, yeah. Also, to answer your question, there's flowers on my face because I'm writing a song about flowers called Garden Walk. I'm just having a hard time trying to think of chords for this stupid thing. That and the fact that it can't be too complicated because I'm going to add drums on top of it later because I don't have a drum set right now. So I'm going to put in a beat later to this, so it can't be too overwhelmingly complicated, because key signature, B major, but that's still kind of up for debate, because I'm not entirely sure if I want to do B major. It's a good key, but it's got a lot of sharps. Yeah, it's in the key of B. You know what key I hated for like the longest time? B flat minor. You know why? Because this fucking key uses like, what is this? What? It has the key of C, no, yeah, C sharp, right? But, yeah. This is why I hated it, because it's so weird, because you don't know if it's the key signature of C sharp or D flat, because D flat is a thing. D flat is a thing, and I hate it. We have B flat minor, bane of my existence. I hate it so much. I've never had to play any songs in that key before, but I swear if I do, I'm going to die. That's just it. I'm going to wither and die because I hate it. I'm going to waste away. Thank you for the $2. I will spend them wisely. I can get a slushie across the street for 99 cents. I can get a large slushie at the gas station across from my street for 99 cents because of that. Thank you, you've helped a cause. You let me get a slushie for 99 cents at the gas station. I can get a large slushie. That's a great deal. You don't see those too often. I'm not one to advertise, but y'all, if you see a Circle K, you should get a slushie from there. They sell large slushies, like, for any flavor at just 99 cents. Remember that. Remember that if you need a little pick-me-up. Why do I sound like I'm selling drugs? Oh, I'm weak. Okay. Jesus is quaking in his shoes right now. I also have a ukulele, but you know, it's horribly out of tune. Ew. This ukulele is literally $5. It sounds horrible. But, I'm not selling drugs. I don't know. I only know like 2 chords on this thing. It's ridiculous. I know like A major and D minor. Let me just. That ain't it. That ain't it, Chief. Wait a second. Wait a minute. I also have no idea where to put my fingers. I'm just. I want to smack someone. I only know like a couple of chords. I know 3. I know a total of 3. Not even. I know C. Oh my god, PewDiePie, it's an honor to have you here, sir. I know it's not actually PewDiePie, but it is Wednesday, my dudes. I'm something. Sex. Nice. What if I just write a song about sex? You want to see me play both of these things at the same time? Let me just kind of... Bar, 4th, 5th... Huh? I don't understand any of that. Is that guitar speak? Bar, 4th fret, slide, strum, 4, 3, 2. I have no idea what any of that means. I am so sorry. I am a complete beginner. I don't know what bar or strum fret means. I don't know what that means at all. Man, I got this like months ago and I haven't played it. We also have a full-size guitar, but I'm not even gonna try on that one. I don't know knowledge of any string instruments. I don't know how to speak string. How do I speak string? I don't. I really don't. My bad, but I didn't understand. And put your finger on the 4th section from the top, press down the... Which finger? Which finger do I... Huh? Wait a minute. On the 4th section from the... With these little bars right here? Wait, 1, 2... 4th section... Which string and which finger? Oh, what? What? Oh, they're called frets. Okay. Why am I so good at being myself? I don't know. Sometimes I forget how to be myself. Play myself? Yes, I play myself. I play myself so often. Am I doing this right? Am I doing things? This actually sounds like a chord. What is this? That... And there's just that one string. That's a thing on its own. What is that? Dress up as you see. Okay, I've been getting a lot of questions about this. I am going to make a fursuit, but I'm gonna wait until that sounded horrible. I'm gonna wait until I can't speak. I'm waiting till I'm an adult so I can stop growing. Cause if I make one now, I'm still a growing bean sprout. So it won't make sense to make a fursuit now if I'm just gonna grow out of it, So I'm gonna wait till I'm an adult so I can stop growing, and then I'm gonna make a fursuit. But that's, assuming I'm still gonna be a furry when I'm an adult. You know what? I am. I'm going to be an adult furry, and no one's gonna stop me, and it's gonna be amazing. You know why? Because I'm gonna have money. When I'm an adult, I'm gonna have money to have. I don't even think I'm holding this the right way. Oh my god. The flowers make it look like I have breast implants. Okay. You didn't see that. You didn't see it. I totally didn't just... floating heads and paws. That's a great question. I don't know. I could make, like, the worst decision of my entire life. I'm gonna do it. I'm putting the flower in the ukulele. There we go. Yes. It's perfect. It's perfect. Look at it. Look at this. This is the greatest choice of my entire life. I can't even play it now. I'm just gonna... Goodbye. I'm probably not holding this the right way. Slip the strings. I don't know what the... See, this is why I stick to piano. Because this is an instrument. This is a nice instrument. You know how rock stars, they always just, like, slam their guitars down? I just really want to do that right now. Who's spamming re? Oh, oof. Is it out of tune? That, okay, I see what you mean. I love how, like, I've listened to so much music that I can, like, tune by ear, and it sounds kind of alright. Let me just... I'm not gonna chuck the ukulele across the room. I'm joking. I am completely joking. I'm not that much of an idiot. I mean, don't get me wrong, I am stupid, but I'm not that stupid. I'm just gonna stuff that in there. There we go. Shoot. I'm so fresh you can knock my suts. I love that song. I'm so fresh you can suck my nuts a wag. Hey, y'all know Hamilton? I remember I brought it up in a couple streams ago, and y'all just went ape shit. Well, guess what? I'm at a piano now. You know what I can do? Are y'all ready to cry? Yeah, I know that. I was working on this one. I just like to pull this piano is so horribly out of tune. I'm just relying on memory at this point. Wrong chord. Wait a second. There it is. That's... Ooh, someone actually gonna teach me ukulele? Oh my god. Yeah, actually, oh crap, how am I supposed to... I have Google Hangouts. You can look up my name. It's the same as... it's just Awkward Artist. You can look me up on Hangouts. I'd love to actually learn how to play ukulele. Please, help me. I have no idea what I'm doing. Hold up. I'm just gonna... For those of you who are new, I'm trying to write a song about flowers. That's why I'm surrounded by flowers. But clearly, I can't. You know what? I actually have a CD, so let me... You know what we go... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Wait. Yeah. You know what we gonna do? I got a booklet. I got the book. It's got all them good Act 2 songs. Oh, here we go. Damn, look at all this stuff. Oi. Okay. Okay. Okay, we gonna try. Where is it? Where's this bitch? Where is it? Where it at? That ain't it. That ain't it, Chief. Where? What the? Did I skip it? Oh, here it is. Okay, I'm like, where the heck is this thing? I should really be, like, trying to write this song, but I can't read that from over there. Let me just put this... Somehow I think that's, like, a perfect metaphor for life. I feel like that's a metaphor. I'm gonna put this right here. We're gonna pray it's not gonna fall, okay? Okay, we go. Anyone know We Know? That doesn't even sound like English. Does anyone know the song We Know? From Hit. Listen, you stay down, okay? Just stay in my boobs for a second. My god. Control yourself. I can't read this. You know, we know? Oh my god. Bitch lasagna. Yes. Mr. Vice President. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna try. Mr. Vice President. Mr. Madison. Senator oh my god. I know I have 20%. Stupid battery. I forgot what it was. Mr. Vice President. Mr. Madison. Senator Burr. What is this? We have the check stubs from separate accounts, almost $1,000 paid in different amounts to a Mr. James Reynolds way back in 1791. Is that what you have? Are you done? You are uniquely situated by virtue of your... virtue of your position, though virtue is not a word I'd apply to the situation. To seek financial gain, you stray from our sacred mission, and the evidence suggests you engaged in speculation. And immigrants embezzling our government funds. I can almost see that. This takes a lot of breath, especially when I'm trying to play 3 parts at the same time. I can almost see that headline, your career is done. I hope you save some money for your daughter and son. You best squad run back where you come from. Oh my god. Ha! You don't even know what I can't play the rest of that. I don't know the rest. You don't even know what you're asking me to confess. Anywho. Oh my god. Everything's falling apart. Me too. You don't know Hamilton. Who don't know Hamilton? He doesn't know Hamilton. Oh my god. Look it up. Look it up, please. It's like the entire life story of this guy who died 200 years ago encompassed in rap music. It's amazing. We got the Reynolds pamphlet. You got Blow Us All Away. You know, if I wasn't streaming on my phone, I could actually use this to, like, pull up Hamilton, but I can't. Please look it up. It's this guy who did some stuff. It's about this guy who, did some things, and, yeah, that's it. It's just some guy who did some things. Is that everyone in history? So, like, so basically there's this guy who does some things, he gets into some trouble, and then he dies in a duel. There you go. That's it. My favorite color is ham. Oh my god. You're so warm. What? Yeah, cheated on his wife. I will try to summarize his life as best as I can. So you got this guy, he grew up in the Caribbean, right? He didn't have a nice childhood. His father left his family, mother died when he was like, what, 12? Hurricane devastated his island. It's terrible. He wrote about it, and he's like, God, my life just fucking sucks right now. Like the wails of the distressed or loud enough to strike fear into the hearts of angels. Don't quote me on that, but that is kind of what he said in his letter. So yeah, not a great childhood. So he starts writing, and everyone starts noticing him, and he's like, ooh, you know what? This kid can write. Let's get this kid an education. He doesn't deserve to be here. He is too good for this island. Let's send him to America. And so they do. They gather up some money, they pass the plate around, and they sent him off into America. And little fact, his ship caught on fire on his trip to America. So yeah, he had a rough upcoming. So he's like, oh man, how am I'm new in this country, I'm broke, I don't have anything, but you know what, let's get some social standing in the world, because guess what, there's a war. Remember that war with Britain, you know, because they tried to tax the hell out of us, and we just kind of screamed in anger? Yeah, so he's gonna join that war. But before he does that, he go meet some people. He go meet a couple of friends, and they go fight alongside him. He's gonna meet frickin' John Lawrence, Hercules Mulligan, Marquita Lafayette, Aaron Burr. Keep your eye on Aaron Burr. He's gonna frickin' do something. He's gonna do something you're not gonna like later. I love how this is what my life has become. Me explaining Hamilton while I have a bunch of flowers surrounding me. So yeah, he meets these guys. They're gonna fight in a war. It's great. War's not that great. War isn't that good, actually. Taking this course? Oh my god. Oh my god. So yeah, so they go and fight in this war, but you know what? You need someone to lead them, right? You can't just waltz into a war with no leader. So guess who shows up? Tall ass man, 6 foot, the towering giant himself, George Washington. He shows up and he's like, all right, we got an army, let's go. And so they go. They won in the Battle of Yorktown. Yay! Britain soldiers retreat, and it's all nice and great, and it's amazing. And it's amazing. So they win the war, right? But they didn't meet before, you know, in the midst of war, you just need some way to, kind of relax and, get them love vibes going, So, before the war was over, this dude meets a nice, pretty young lady. Actually, he meets 3 of them, and they're all sisters. So these 3 sisters, they in town scoping the guys out, looking for someone to, call their honey. And so they're... That's the worst sentence I've ever seen. Washington T-poses over Great Britain. What the heck? That's like the worst thing I've ever heard, but oh my god, that's amazing. I just imagine him just like towering over all of Great Britain. Like, Jesus Christ. Anywho. These flowers are getting hot. I should really take them out. Nope. I'm not gonna. Where was I? Can someone remind me where I was? I don't remember. Yeah, somewhere over the rainbow. Oh yeah, them ladies. So we got them three sisters prowling the city, waiting for looking for some guys. We got Angelica, Eliza, and Peggy. Don't forget about Peggy. So they're at this party, right? It's called a winter's ball, okay? And they're just like scoping out the guys, like, okay, So we got a little something, a little over here. We go, oh, look at this one. Angelica spots Hamilton from across the room. She's like, ooh, look at that one. Look at this one. So she goes up, they talking, they striking up conversation, and you know, and in her head she's thinking like, you know what, this may be the one. Dude's like, he's handsome, he's smart, unlike these other schmoes in here, and she's just like, all right, I can see this happening. But then her sister Eliza, she's like, oh my god, this man is going to be the death of me. I guess you can say she was helpless. I'm gonna let that sink in for a couple seconds. Yep. So Eliza's like, oh my god, girl, that guy you were just talking to, yo, he is like, I want him. And Angelica's like, but I was talking to, we were good. And, you know, she lets her have him. She's like, okay, you know what, I'll be okay, cause at least my dear Eliza's his wife. At least I'll keep his eyes in my life, you know? Like, I wanted him, but you know what? I want my sister to be happy too. So, Ham and Eliza get married. It's great. They have, like, what, 8 children? They have 8 kids together. So that's Act 1. All of that's Act 1. Come Act 2. After the war, he goes back to New York. After the war, he goes back to New York. He finished up his studies and he practiced law. Alright, yeah, that basically. So dude finishes his studies, and I'm loving like the comments on this. I was supposed to be writing a song, and here I am. Here I am explaining Hamilton to those who don't understand it. Goes to New York, becomes a lawyer. Great! Remember that guy, Aaron Burr? He works next door, alright? So they're roomies, well, not really roommates. So they're neighbors fighting crime together, right? And remember Washington? Yeah, no, he's still around, and guess what? He's president. So that he never actually wanted to be president. He just kind of, everyone's like, please, dude, we need you. We're gonna fall apart if you don't become president. He's just like, fine. Odd boast, but alas. Oh my god. So he's president and he's like, alright, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna need some people. I'm gonna need a few certain types of people. I'm gonna need you, he points at Hamilton. I'm gonna need you, Henry Knox. I'm gonna need, who else is part of his cabinet? He points at this guy all the way in Europe, in France. Thomas Jefferson, yeah, get your ass over here. We need you. Basically. And then he comes all the way from France. He's like, Jefferson, get your ass over here. We need you right now. So yeah. He's coming home. And that's basically what happens. So he gathers up all his people and he's like, alright, you guys, you're my crew. So he's got his crew. And it's all going great. So he has an affair. so so he has an affair, right? So his wife Eliza and their 8 children, they move upstate to get to, go spend time with family for the summer. And and so Hamilton's he's just kind of sitting there and he's like, "Man, I have so much work to do. I really wish I could just, take a break." I slipped that in there and I didn't even realize until it came out of my mouth. Oh my god. I'm stuck to my chair. What the pants? Are you okay? Okay. Yep, we got a player. So, please, no, do not ship me with someone who's been dead for over 200 years. Please do not ship me with him. Oh my god, please. So yeah, he's like, "Man, I know I'm at 10%." So he's like, "Man, I wish I could take a break." And so he hears this knocking at his door. He's like, "Come in." And this woman arrives by the name of Mariah Reynolds. And he's like, "Hello, sir. My husband is beating me, and I came here alone. I have nowhere else to go. I know you are a man of honor. Can you please help me?" And in his head, he's thinking like, "Well, I could give her money, or I could have sex with her, and either one would be acceptable." So you know what? He does both. Gives her, a couple of bucks to lead her back home. She's like, "Oh, thank you, sir." And then he's like, "Well, I should probably go." But then she's like, "No." Grabs his arm, leads him upstairs, and they get steamy. Hello, person who just joined. I'm explaining Hamilton. we're at the we're at the part where Hamilton cheats on his wife. So yeah, in the play they only said they only did it for a couple of months, right? Guess how long they had an affair? They managed to keep this affair going for 4 years. Remember that. He had this affair for 4 years. Not just a couple of months, not 2 months, not 2 years. He kept this going for 4 years. And I think that's interesting. So, in the midst of all this, so while he's getting steamy with this lady, this woman's husband, yeah, James Reynolds, he's like, "Hey, yo, Ham, I heard you been, doing my wife." And Hamilton's like, "Oh, shit." So, he's like, "Okay, I won't say anything if you pay me to keep seeing my wife." So he's just like, "Oh, I'm being extorted." So dude's being extorted, right? He's paying this man to keep cheating on his wife, and he does that for another good, 2 years. And actually, in the play, it says Jefferson Madison and Aaron Burr come to confront him about this. That's not what happened. So, actually, first, James Monroe, he's the one who came up to him first, where he said, "Hey, man, I've noticed some money, being mysteriously moved from our bank to James Reynolds. Yeah, no, you know anything about this? You're not stealing from the government, are you?" And dude's like, "What? No, I'm not stealing from the government. I'm just paying this man to cheat on his wife, all right?" And he just gives information more than he asked for, and he's like, "Oh, okay, never mind. You know what? You keep doing that." And so he leaves. And basically, and while all of this, affair stuff is going on, then he meanwhile, I don't know. I hear my dog upstairs. Hey. He didn't invent mac and cheese. No, he discovered how to make it. I'm sure it was already a thing, but once he found out how to make it, he obsessed with it. So yeah. These are getting, oh god, I can't take them out. Ah. Alright, whatever. Let's just okay. So that's out of the way. What was I doing? Please do not. Hold up. Hello, ladies. Okay. Don't bark at my dog. That's not respectful. Okay, I can put this one in my hair. This one's fine. Actually, no, I already have a flower in my hair. Alright. People think he's stealing from the government. He is not. He tells them about the affair, and he's just like... And they're like, alright, we promise not to tell anyone, but he's just like, I don't know, should I trust him and leave it alone, or should I tell the entire world about what I did? You know what he does? He decides to tell the entire world, you know, like a sensible person does. He publishes the Reynolds pamphlet. This thing! Let me just tell you what. In the play, after the Reynolds pamphlet, it all just goes downhill. I'll say this right now. After that, it just... It just goes downhill. Okay. So he publishes this Reynolds pamphlet, right? And so remember Angelica, she was like in France, you know, living her life, getting paid. She comes back over and Hamilton is like, "Oh my god, yes, the sister of the woman I cheated on is here to comfort me." It's just like, and it's like, huh? No. So yeah, she tells him off, and basically everyone hates him at this point. Not even gonna, you know. Hi, baby. My dog is here. Say hi to the... Hey, girl. Yo, this is my dog. Look at this. Look at this. Hey, baby. No, you can't take my dog. Hey, girl. How you doing? You doing good? You doing? I'm just explaining to these people the story of Hamilton. You wanna do something? Yes, because everyone loves dogs. Who doesn't love dogs? Look at this little... You know what? She looks cute. She's a demon. Demon. You're a demon. You know that, right? She will like attack anyone, and I mean anyone. She attacks us sometimes. Are you growling at me? No, you tolerate me because you love me. Be gone. I protect. You know what? Yo, what am I talking? What are you talking about? This is my hamster. Ah! You had enough. You don't want to help me explain what Hamilton is to the nice viewers watching? It's fine. She's fine. Hey. Oh, my bad. Ah! Hey. Hey. You good? You okay? To the noise people. You want to help me explain? What was I doing? Yeah, Reynolds pamphlet published. Wife hates him. Wife of sister hates him. Wait, sister of wife hates him. Basically, everyone hates him. Everyone hates him except his son. You know, like any loving son would, right? You're not gonna stand anymore? You're not gonna... Ow! Ow! Man! She headbutted me in the chin. What's your problem? She's vibrating. I'm just streaming. I'm informing the good people about Hamilton, trying to summarize his life story. And then this one comes in and headbutts me in the chin. I'm stuck to my chair. You wanna help me explain? Okay. So everyone hates him except to would you calm down, please? Please? For the stream. For the stream, please. Yeah, only. Are you trying to stand? Look at her. Oh my god, she tower. She T-pose. Oh my god. This is what my stream's gonna be about now. It's just about her. T-pose to assert dominant dance. Okay, okay. You can leave. Or not. No, it's cool too. You're not gonna leave? Just go sit here? Ow. Oh wait, that's the flowers. Okay, okay, can... You know what? You know... Dang, you hate dogs? How could you? How could you hate dogs? Look at this little... Look at this... Look at this... My bad. My bad, girl. Everything's fine, don't worry about it. So his son dies. So yeah, remember that son, the son that when everyone else hated him, he was like, you know what, my dad's pretty okay. So like at his school, someone was like talking at the 4th of July, and he starts talking smack about him, and he's like, oh yeah, man, he doesn't deserve his position of power, and just starts trash talking his father. And Philip, you know, being a loving son he was, challenged him to a duel. You really gotta eat nuts like right here.
What?
You really gotta eat nuts like right here.
Why do you care?
I don't know. I'm like self-conscious.
Too bad.
You can't get back upstairs.
No. I'm not hurting anybody.
Oh man. Philly just over there like silently judging everything I say.
I'm not listening to you. I don't care. I'm having a snack.
Key. Okay, you gotta leave. You gotta get up. Get up. Get up. Come on. Okay, I'm just gonna slide. Come on. Get up. Hey, this. I have a doll. I have a doll. What you? Oh, hi. She's on the bench. Yeah, son dies in a duel. That ain't it. Yeah. He dies trying to protect his father's honor. And you know, it's pretty sad. My son has no limbs. Jesus Christ. No. Are you spelling it right? Is it yeah, it's just awkward artists, no space, no caps. I think I have to like I don't know how it works either. I don't know. You just go put that over here. You sitting under the table? You comfy? You a comfy old baby? I didn't see the comments. Okay. Sun gets snapped. Oh no, my email is something different. I'll probably I'll have a comment after the stream ends. I don't. Bold of you to assume I use the restroom at all. Son dies. It's sad. They decide, you know what? Let's just forget this. Let's move upstate. We're just gonna get away from all the people who hate me. We're gonna get away from all the grief, and so they go to live uptown, right? Okay. Please, I'm just gonna. Really? You
You
what?
want me to stay or let it go?
You can go.
So I can have one?